Picture this. It's Sunday morning, pancakes on the griddle, the Eagles are on TV in about an hour, and your co-parent texts that their new partner is coming over to watch the game. You do a quick scroll through social, then you find an old mugshot and a headline about an arrest. Your stomach drops. What now?
Welcome to Danny's Den. Let's chat.
Okay, I'm going to cut through the panic. You're not imagining how sharp that feeling is. I hear this story a lot. Today, I want to give you straight, usable steps, what the law actually looks at, how to keep kids safe, and how to protect your family rituals without turning every Sunday into a courtroom.
Quick and important heads up. I'm sharing general information, not case-specific legal advice. If you have an immediate safety concern, call local law enforcement or a domestic violence hotline. For detailed help, talk to an attorney in your state. Got it? Good. Here's the first legal bite you need. An arrest is an allegation. A conviction is a court finding. Big difference. Judges care about what's happening now, reasoned behavior and patterns, not necessarily a decades-old mugshot. Active protective orders are in a different lane. If there's a current order limiting contact, that changes who can legally be around the kids right now. If you learn about an active order, make safety your priority. Sealing and expungement, they matter, but they're local rules. Depending on the state and the offense, sealing a record can take months or sometimes a few years. A sealed record may not be usable in certain proceedings. If this comes up, a quick consult with a family law attorney will save you confusion. So, what do judges actually look for when custody is at issue? Short answer, present risk and patterns. Recent violent convictions, ongoing substance problems, evidence of threats or abuse, or failure to follow court-ordered services, those things matter. A one-off arrest from years ago, standing alone, usually won't slam the custody door shut. That brings me to the single most useful habit. Document. Start a simple factual file. Dates, times, what you saw, exact text messages, missed exchanges. Even short notes help. If something concerning happens, file a police report the same day. An incident number matters months later in court. If you're dating and co-parenting, here's a basic rule. Be thoughtful, not secretive. You don't owe anyone a play-by-play of your love life, but new partners who will regularly be around the kids, that's something your co-parent has a right to know. Keep it calm, factual, and focused on safety. If you find a concerning record, please don't try to out someone on social media or stage a public confrontation. Ask for clarification in private. If answers don't satisfy you, limit unsupervised contact and consult a lawyer. Safety plans are parenting, not drama. Practical vetting is not creepy. It's prudent. Quick checks. Mutual friends, public social posts, a short background search, and a conversation about values. Trust your instincts. If something feels off, act on it early, rather than letting it compound into a risk. Now, game day traditions. If Sundays are sacred in your house, agree in advance about introductions. One rule that works: no new partners in the house during primary kid routines until both parents have met and talked. It keeps kids grounded and prevents surprise awkwardness. Small rules protect big feelings. For a first meet, choose neutral and brief. A coffee, a short walk, or a 5-minute hello at the tail end of a visit. If emotions spike, prioritize the child's comfort. That might mean stepping a little aside so the adults can talk. Kids notice stability more than the perfect introduction. Okay, real usable lines coming up. Use these to keep conversations factual, not fiery. Hey, I want to let you know I'm seeing someone. I'd like you to meet them before they come around the kids. Can we find a time? Simple. Low heat. Respectful.
Template 2. When you find worrying info. I saw something about X. I'm worried about safety and want to discuss how to protect the kids. Focus on safety. Don't turn it into accusation language. Template 3. If you need space, I need to pause visits that include new partners until we can talk in person. That gives you breathing room and keeps the conversation civil.
If you are the parent with a past record, honesty often shortens the path to trust when it's safe to be honest. Explain context, show what you've done since, classes, counseling, stable work, and invite questions. Courts and people notice rehabilitation and responsible behavior. I want to be clear about triggers. If you have a history of abuse or trauma, this episode might bring up strong feelings. Pause if you need to. Reach out to a friend or a local support service. Call the National Domestic Violence Hotline or search for a local hotline by city if you're not sure where to start. Safety first. Always.
Before the music moment, one tiny courtroom tip. Evidence counts. Concrete, contemporaneous notes beat hearsay. Dates, brief descriptions, who was present, any photos, file them away. Those small, boring records are what make a story believable in court.
Quick recap. 3 things to take with you. 1. Arrests alone aren't destiny. Courts look at current risk and patterns. 2. Document immediately and call police when safety is at stake. 3. Protect kids' routines with simple, pre-agreed boundaries about new partners, especially on game days. Small rules save a lot of heartache. If you want a checklist for vetting a new partner or a 1-page doc template for notes and reporting, I put resources in the episode notes. Remember, this is general info. If you need a tailored plan, talk to a family law attorney in your state. Thanks for spending these minutes with me. If this helped even a little, please subscribe to Danny's Den so you don't miss future conversations about law, love, parenting, sports, and pop culture. Drop a comment with questions or scenarios you want me to cover next. And if you need legal help, email Danielle@thelegalassistancecenter.net to book a free 30-minute consultation to see if I can assist. Let's keep protecting our families and our game days. Let's chat. Thanks for listening to Danny's Den. If you have a specific legal issue that you are looking for assistance with, please send me a direct message or email me at Danielle@thelegalassistancecenter.net to book a free 30-minute legal consultation to see if I can help. You can also drop me a comment in the comment section.